stop sign staring in my face, and a bit of good luck is all it takes, but it's never the right time, never in the right place. Well, I need something beautiful. 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 Good evening, everybody. Thanks if you just tuned in. I did that song on a live stream on Facebook this week, and I got the words wrong. I felt like I needed to rectify it, so I started first. Hair's really long. Thank you for pointing it out. What have you guys been up to? You know the drill. Sunday night, ask me some questions. Make some requests. Tell me what you've been doing. And yeah, we'll just hang out. I'm gonna stick this light on, I think. Can't get to sleep. I'm overthinking. I'm diving in too deep. Now I'm sinking. Well, she's trying to save me. She can't see I'm crazy. Holding me steady, I still don't feel ready. And I don't know why, 'cause she's all that I need. I knew from the moment I learned her name, when she looked in my eye and saw what we could be. Scared it'll all turn out the same. Another summer in the rain. See, I never planned for love to follow me home. I thought feelings would fade like all that I've ever known. She's kissing me like she means it, like she needs it. But love is a two-way street now. I'm struggling to find my feet, though I know that she's perfect, but scared she's not worth it. From Another summer in the rain. Next stop, L'Oreal advert. Look, guys, I've got no product in my hair. I haven't had it cut in like 3 months because I needed it cut just before lockdown. So it's a lot longer. Did I dye my hair? No. This is just what my hair normally looks like. This is non-product hair. All I need is a hair clip. Yeah, that's true. I need a haircut is what I need. There's a lot of it. See what these questions are saying then. Here we go. Question 1. What's your inspiration for all of your amazing songs? Well, thank you very much for saying my songs are amazing. That's very kind. Most of my songs are about stuff I've been through, stuff I've felt, stuff I've thought. A couple of songs are about stuff I've seen and wanted to comment on, but usually just like personal experience, I guess. We'll go next. Yeah, let's do that one next. Let's do If You Mind next. Plans for the upcoming week. Recording. Lots of recording music. That's basically it. That's all I do now. Can't do any gigs. Can't see any of my friends, so it's basically just that. If You're Mine. Where am I? I'm under my hair. Sorry. This guitar is not happy with me. Lots of questions about where I am. I'm in the same room I'm in every single week. I've got a window like right here, so, and the sun is setting like in front of me. God, why does this guitar hate me so much? Hang on a sec, guys. Sorry. I'm the worst. Call myself a musician. Don't come and watch me again. I turned up late. I'm unprepared. In my defense, to be fair, today is Oh, I know why it's throwing everybody off. It's because there's a door open there. There's normally a door there, so people are like, yeah, it's kind of weirding me out that it's open actually. I haven't been in the studio today. This is the first day. I had yesterday and today off for the first time in ages because I realised that other than going to a funeral like 2 weeks ago, I haven't had a day out of the studio since the 14th of March. I've literally been in here every single day for 2 months, and I realised I needed a day off yesterday, so I drove to my drummer's house, drove to James's house, to drop him some acoustic panels for his studio, and then hey Abby, and yeah, so I drove to James's, then I accidentally drove the wrong way and had a bit of a wild detour home, but that's okay. I enjoyed being out of the house, to be honest. But yeah, I feel so much better for having 2 days off. Like, all I've done today is like hang out with my parents and I've cleaned the studio. That's what I did. I just like had a proper blitz clean, and I'm very glad for it. So that's why I was a bit late, because I just had some dinner. I know none of you guys are mad at me. I just felt like I had to explain what I've been doing today. Anyway, here's a song. If you were mine, I could start living a lie, and all my friends would say they were right. If you were mine, 'cause I get told all of the time when I'm watching how you glow in the light, I think it's a sign that I should run a mile from you. I'm scared to try with you in case we find things we don't want to. 'Cause if you were mine, if you were mine, there might be a chance we end up nowhere. If you were mine, I wish I could know which way this was going to go. Could somebody tell me, am I better alone? I'd rather run a mile from you than start a fire with you and burn out trying to keep it alive. 'Cause if you were mine, yeah, if you were mine, well, there might be a chance we end up nowhere. If you were mine, if you were mine. I can't ever go back to being friends. I'd rather run a mile from you than start a fire with you and burn out trying to keep it alive. If you were mine, if you were mine, well, there might be a chance we end up nowhere. Yeah, if you were mine, yeah, if you were mine, well, there might be a chance we end up nowhere. If you were mine, oh, if you were mine, oh, if you were mine, oh, if you were mine. Probably my favourite chord at the moment. If you were mine, if you were mine. It's getting darker. I'm disappearing into the evening with every song. See what some questions are saying. Here we go. Would you ever do concept songs for a movie or composition or for theatre/dance? Yes. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but yes, I would. I've never done it like, I've got a sneeze coming, so I wouldn't. I've never done it like for a movie or stuff, but I have written concept songs and concept albums before. So I would do that. What else we got? Please pick a round for your theme for your quiz. Are you doing a music round already? If you're not, pick a genre or like pick a decade. That's usually a good one. Do a decade of music. That's a good round. That's what I usually excel in. Oops, nearly knocked my phone over. How was my week? My week was good, thank you. My week was busy. I did a lot this week. A lot of recording. But it was good, thank you. How was your week? What have you been up to? Hey, Abby. Another Abby. Got loads of Abbies tonight in the chat. What we got here? Most of your tracks are single worthy. Oh, thank you very much. How do you consider writing album tracks? I think like some stuff just makes sense to be singles. Like, I don't really think that you should do like 10 singles off an album. So, but it doesn't mean that you should write filler songs. Like, every song should be like, I don't know, like, it depends in the context of an album, I guess, but I don't know, because I've never made a whole album, like, of my own, you know. Thank you for the question. Good question. Truth or dare? Hey, Mark. I don't know if that's a song request or just a game. I'll do another song. Song time. I've just realised that my phone is going to die and I left my charger in the house. I might have to go after this song and grab my phone charger, but I'll come back, I promise. Every time I go through your town on the fast train, I wonder what you think about if you're my last name. Told your friends about the bad days. Is it better now I'm keeping out of your way? Thinking about my regrets, things I should have said. I never told you at the time. Missed out all the warning signs. I was going out of my mind. You were caught in the middle, caught in the middle. I'm sorry that we're too late. I'm waking up from my mistakes. Sorry for the mess I made. You were caught in the middle, stop thinking about it now, it's all over. You're in the clear. I wonder if you're carrying a chip upon your shoulder. It's time not a healer. I was living in an overcrowded headspace. There's no excuse for putting you in such a bad place. Thinking about my regrets, the things I should have said, but I never told you at the time. I missed out all the warning signs. I was going out of my mind. You caught in the middle, caught in the middle. I'm sorry that it's too late. I'm waking up from my mistakes. I'm sorry for the mess I made. You were caught in the middle, caught in the middle. No, I couldn't forget. I can't put this to bed. All these things I regret, things I never said. No, I couldn't forget. I can't put this to bed. All these things I regret, but I never told you at the time. I missed out all the warning signs. I was going out of my mind. You were caught in the middle, caught in the middle. I'm sorry that it's too late. I'm waking up from my mistakes. I'm sorry for the mess I made. You were caught in the middle, caught in it. I'm sorry that I'm here too late. Waking up from my mistakes. I'm sorry for the mess I made. Whoa, I can't forget. How long we got until my phone dies? It won't show me my battery at the moment, will it? I'll just go until I think it's definitely going to die, and we'll see. We'll see how we go. Do some more questions. What's one country you'd love to perform at that you haven't already? Australia is one I'd love to go and perform in. I've met so many amazing people online who are from Australia who I've never met or like never performed for, and I would love to go there. That would be good. But lots of countries that I've not been to, and lots of places I'd love to go back to that I've only been to like once or twice. We've got in here. What are you most excited about once quarantine ends? Going to see all of my family, see all my friends, play some gigs. I don't know. Yeah, just kind of getting back to a bit more normality, I guess. But I think I've adjusted to it quite well. I'm just going to have a light on. It's getting like well dark in here, isn't it? Yeah, the hair's getting a bit wild, isn't it, Mark? It's getting a bit silly long. I don't know if that's made anything any better. Turn that light on. I've got lots of like cute little lamps, but they're not actually that practical. Like France, I'd like to go back to France. Yeah, I miss hugging people. Yeah, I feel you. Harry Green's in the house. Hope you all enjoyed our little video of the Lauv cover. Maybe I'll play that. Oh, I've been coddling my mum. I've been giving my mum so many hugs. I mean, I do anyway, but we're just like... I'm a very cuddly person, so not seeing my friends at the moment, and the rest of my family is sad. Why you hate me so much, guitar? I just need to change the strings, to be honest. It's like 2.5 months, probably not changed these strings, and they're hating on me. I'll do a couple more questions, then I'll sing another tune. What we got going on here? What's my favourite? What's my favourite what? Let me know, Mark. What are you asking? My favourite song? My favourite country? I don't know what that was to. I don't know if that was asked too early and I missed it. What song has the most sentimental value to me? Probably... well, definitely a song that's not out yet. But other than that, probably Close to Home is probably the next one on the list. But they all mean a lot to me, just in different ways, I guess. Oh, you pressed send too early. Oh, okay. What was my favourite what? Sorry if I keep missing the questions. I'm going to do you a cover. Can you hear Wrong from Islington? Wrong? I think what that is. Oh, what's my favourite thing about lockdown? I've actually been really enjoying spending so much time. Like, I'm really lucky that I've got a garden at my house. So I've been spending loads of time in the garden, hanging out with my family, hanging out with my brother. I probably wouldn't see my brother anywhere near as much as I would, like, normally, because I'm normally obviously playing gigs and stuff. I have been spending loads of time recording music, like trying to get better at producing. Yeah, just I guess like I've adjusted pretty well. I just do really miss playing gigs. Been trying to write new songs. How old is my brother? He's 27. 27. I had to double check that in my head because he's 3 years older than me, but I'm 24 in July. So yeah, he's 27. I miss playing the gigs, man. Let's do a song. To be young and in love in New York City, to not know who I am but still know that I'm good long as you're here with me. To be drunk and in love in New York City, midnight into morning coffee, burning through the hours talking. I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I'd stay for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you. I don't know what it is, but I got that feeling. Waking up in this bed next to you, swear the room, yeah, it's got no ceiling. If we're late at the day just passes by, I might get to too much talking, and I might have to tell you something. Damn, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I'd stay for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you. Stay a while, stay a while, stay here with me. Stay a while, stay a while, oh. Just stay a while, stay a while. better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I'd stay for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you. Better when I'm with you. Better when I'm with you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was a cover of a Lauv song called I Love You Better. I did a little cover with my drummer and bass player Harry and James on YouTube. It's also on my Instagram. You can check it out if you want to watch it. If you don't, that's fine. I'm not very good at the hard sell, am I? It's really over. You made your stand. You got me crying. This was your plan. So when my loneliness is through, I'm gonna find another you. I love that song. I listened to John Mayer's live album Where the Light Is today while I was doing the cleaning, because I'm a rock and roll through and through kind of dude, and I love that song. Well, you've managed 40 minutes without a Patreon plug. You're welcome for the reminder. Thank you, Abby. Guys, I put up a new video yesterday on my Patreon. If you want to watch it, go and subscribe and keep me paying my bills. I'm trying to save the money in the Patreon, like purely for like an album fund. So like if you want me to make an album, then like subscribe to my Patreon. It literally is helping me make an album. So but I love doing it, to be honest. I love doing the Patreon. My favourite thing so far I've discovered is that I love writing the blog. I'm really looking forward to finishing this second post, and sharing that with you. I'm doing like a post about all of my little family of music pals. Do you know what I mean? Like all my band and everybody, like all the people who are involved. Because there's so many people who work so hard on this stuff, like behind the scenes. I think they just deserve like the acknowledgement and the credit for everything they do, and I'm really enjoying like writing about them because it just fills me with so much, like I have so much love for these people. I'm like, it's like such a joy to like write about them and talk about them, you know. So I'm excited for you guys to read it. So if you want to see that and see other stuff on my blog and other videos and unreleased songs, obviously, I won't be selling my locks of my hair on there, unfortunately. Sorry, Tracy. As much as I've got lots to give away right now, I won't be giving it away or selling it. I know what song that wrong song is now. It's called Get It Wrong. And I'll play it. I'll try. I haven't played it since that gig, to be honest. So this is a song called Get It Wrong, and I've just set up in the wrong key. So yeah, hang on. This is a song called Get It Wrong, and if you like it, please let me know. I'm dead curious about this one. Got me on the screen in the garden. It's like a little garden gig from afar. Love it. Right. Alright, here we go. You know I'm terrified of telling you the truth. You know I'm terrified of opening up to you. Opening up to you. How could I ever lie? There's no excuse. How could I ever lie? But I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. 'Cause I'm scared of making mistakes. There's chances that I'll never take. 'Cause I don't wanna push you away. I don't wanna get it wrong. I've been thinking about it too long. Hate to say this isn't the first song or the last one with your name on. I don't wanna get it wrong. I'm a step away before you're gone. Hate to say this isn't the first song or the last one with your name on. I don't wanna get it wrong. Do you remember when? No, of course you don't. Do you remember when? The very first time we spoke. On every word I almost choked. If I could rewind, I would at least try to make something of the mess in my mind. Never even came that close. It's pretty sad, I know, because I'm always finding a way to change every conversation. So I can have myself to blame. I don't wanna get it wrong. I've been thinking about it too long. Hate to say this isn't the first song or the last one with your name on. I don't wanna get it wrong. I'm a step away before you're gone. Hate to say this isn't the first song or the last one with your name on. I don't wanna get it wrong. Watching you leave, but my nerves get the better of me. 'Cause I'm so afraid that I'll never change. And I don't wanna get it wrong. I've been thinking about it too long. Hate to say this isn't the first song or the last one with your name on. I don't wanna get it wrong. I'm a step away before you're gone. Hate to say this isn't the first song or the last one. Get it wrong. There you go. There's a new song. I hope you liked it. So let me know if it's album worthy. You can help the vetting process. That song is one of my favourite guitar parts in, like, out of all the songs I've written. It's like this tiny little bit at the end. I'm gonna like pull it up, because I'm just CEO of leaking my own music, you know. It's what I do. If I can just remember how to use my computer. I think you'll like this. I think you'll like how it sounds. I hope, anyway. It's a little bit, it's a bit different for me, I guess. But I say that every time I write a song, so... I'm like, oh, it's different, you know. I don't wanna get it wrong. So when are the new songs you played at the gig going to be on your Spotify? I don't know. Not yet, not just yet. I've got to sort some stuff out and finish recording them. There's loads of songs, thanks Harvey. There's loads of songs that like, they sound finished, but they're not finished. Like, there's loads of like stuff to do. Like, I want to re-record some stuff in a studio, like strings and things like that. Here we go. I found it. It's just like scrolling through my iTunes library, but all my iTunes library really is just It's just snare samples. That's all I've got.
You know I'm terrified. I've been thinking about it too long. Hey, I don't wanna get it wrong. No, I don't wanna get it wrong. I don't wanna get it wrong. Get it wrong. Get it wrong. I don't wanna get it wrong.
Favourite bit is that bit at the end, right there. I mean, you didn't hear it because it probably sounds shit from my phone, but I think it's going to be cool. It's just not finished yet. It's just not finished yet. But this is why you should subscribe to my Patreon, because you'll get monthly demos. Just saying. I come on here and I leak my music every single Sunday, answer your questions. If you want to hear it, it's there. I mean, that one's not, but there are other songs. Anyway, back to the questions. Abby went on a Starbucks road trip yesterday listening to your new EP. It was a good trip. Thank you so much. Legend. Perrier, absolute legends. Solid plug indeed. Thank you. CEO of self-promo and leaking my own songs. I might change my Instagram bio. What do you think? Here we go. Mandy says, "Hey Mandy, what's a bucket list place to travel for you?" That's a good question. I'd like to see way more of America. I think that's like the biggest one. I want to go to Canada. I want to go to I've never been to New York or LA. Like, I really want to go to both those places so much. So yeah, there's a bunch. What else have we got? Have you ever experienced writer's block? If so, how do you deal with it? Yes, I had writer's block pretty recently, actually. I have it. Everyone gets it from time to time. How do I deal with it? I try and write things down. Like, it sounds really dumb, but like I just write I write stuff a lot of time. Like, I use my laptop and writing notes on my phone, but I often like to write songs like on pen and paper. I actually really want to get a typewriter because my handwriting is shit, but there's something that's really nice about not like being spell checked or having my grammar corrected by like my phone or my laptop. So but if I got writer's block, I tend to just like try and write stuff down. It could just be like, you know, thoughts, and like try not to filter it, just let it come out and then see if there's anything that is worth writing about. It depends on the kind of writer's block it is though. If I've got no ideas like for production, like if I feel like I've got no good ideas for that, then I try and just listen to a load of new music and listen to like just try and redo things, like start something new and like do it in a brand new way without the risk of having, like, you know, take an old song and like remix it. Sometimes it's fun to do stuff like that. Just like try and, you know, make yourself enjoy it and not too much pressure on yourself. You know what I mean? I know I can turn those settings off about the spell check thing, but I'll forget to turn them back on, and then all my emails will be really dumb. Another one. This might any advice for struggling songwriters? Depends what you're struggling with, but just like keep writing as much as you can, like even if it's like a little bit a day. Don't be so hard on yourself for struggling with writing songs. Do you know what I mean? Like I always remember this saying that's like nothing in nature like blossoms all year. So like it's an important thing to remember. Like nothing like no beautiful flowers blossom all year, that kind of thing. So if your songwriting isn't working like that week, that month, then don't beat yourself up about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, take a break. You might need one. Would you ever leave Easter eggs in your songs / music videos, etc.? Maybe I already do. Maybe they're there, and I've already started doing that. And maybe as more things come out, maybe you'll start seeing a little pattern in things. Who knows? Do I read much poetry? If so, who's my favourite poet? I like poetry. I don't read it a lot, but I always read it if I see it. Like I often see like stuff like people like tweet poems or like put them on Instagram and stuff, and like I always really enjoy reading them when I see them. And like I follow like quite a few like poetry Instagram accounts. So if you have any recommendations, send them over. Hey Devin Mason, hope you're okay. Everyone check out Devon's music. She's a babe and she's a lovely, lovely person. Heart of gold. Couple more questions and maybe another song. How's battery in? I found a charger. I don't know if you saw me plug it in between the songs, but I found a cable, so crisis averted. If I could collaborate with any artist, who would it be? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, so many. I guess at the moment, I'd love to work with like Julia Michaels. That would be amazing. I'd love to write a song with her. Reese Lewis, I'd love to write with. Obviously, like the OGs of my life, like John Mayer, Casey Musgraves, etc. Yeah, loads of people. I have to have a proper think about that. I'm up for collaborating with anybody, to be fair, though. CEO of Subtlety. There I go again, dropping little Easter eggs. Cool. Here's a good question. New releases you're a fan of? Right, tomorrow my Songs I Love playlist on Spotify is getting a proper revamp because I've got so many bangers to put in there at the minute that I've been listening to. You're literally gonna, if you don't follow this playlist already, like, it is fire. This playlist is gonna be so good. So tomorrow, look out for my Spotify. Go and follow it because it's got so many bangers in it. Do I know any Spanish musicians? I know two, and I supported two. I've been to Spain twice. Alfred Garcia is one. Oh my god, I've forgotten. Roger Mass is the name of the second guy, but he was like not really my genre of music, but he was a really nice guy, and his band were amazing set and stuff. Not really my genre, but I did really appreciate how good it was. And lovely guy, really lovely guy, and his band was so nice to me and everything, so it was really cool. Hopefully I can get back to Spain really soon. Now you want to listen to my music to see if there's any Easter eggs. I'll have to like drop some hints at some point. Maybe I'll just like do some random tweets this week, or I'll just tweet like a random word and see if you can like find what I'm talking about. I haven't played that Get It Wrong song in ages. Thank you for suggesting that one. I love that. We were your biggest fans. Asterix. I love that. I remember seeing you at Godiva. Yes, thank you so much for coming to watch me. Let's do another song. I think it's strange how you stay when the spotlights fade. I think it's strange how you saw more than I displayed. You see, I've got these scars. My sky's not just stars. This isn't my first try. I'm dropping my guard. Well, I think it's strange, but I'm glad you stayed. Well, I think it's strange. hasn't bothered you. I think it's strange how you're holding on just to see it through. You're not scared if I'll fail, if I fall off the rails. You don't dream of a love song, it's no fairy tale. I think it's strange, but I'm glad you stayed. There we go. Oh my god, it's been an hour already. Another Sunday down. Thank you very much for tuning in. That's not even engaged, but please play at my wedding. Amazing. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for all your lovely questions. It's always nice to spend my Sunday evenings hanging out with you guys. I'm glad you enjoyed the little song leaks, etc. Yeah, I look forward to doing this again next Sunday. Oh, actually, next Sunday, I'm going to be live on Facebook. I know we don't really I know we're not a Facebook gang, but I'm on Facebook next week because I'm raising money for the Sunflower Lounge, which is a wicked independent venue in Birmingham. So if you're up for it, come on the live next Sunday at 9:30, I think it is, or 20 to 10. I'm on pretty late. So if you're up for it, come and hang out there.
You know I'm terrified, I don't wanna get it wrong, I've been thinking about it too long.
Facebook Lives are scary, I agree. So I'll see you there.